Yes, people, brothers and sisters, community. I thought I'd be doing an update video today about Vincent Rat. I think people are due an update around about now. I just want everybody to know that it hasn't gone anywhere. It's operating in the background. All investigations are operating in the background. You know, this is a historic event that took a long time coming, 30 or 40 years coming. So it's not going to fix overnight. It's not going to come to a conclusion overnight. So I just want you to stay locked, stay here for all the updates, because there's something monumental coming, and I want everybody to be able to share in that when it happens, because as I say, we're not resting. We're not resting until the objective is achieved. And I'm still putting out fresh appeals. We've got loads of women. You know, I'm not able for legal reasons to put out the number, but I can tell you that we've got a barrage of women, a deluge of women. But we know there's more. There's always more, and we know there's more out there. So I'm saying, come forward again. Usual process. DM me at Afua Rose 69. Hit me up on Facebook, Afua Rose. Yeah, we're about to launch a Twitter campaign. Stay tuned for information about that. And that's as much as I can tell you. If I say too much, then we're going to be jeopardizing the investigation. Let's just call it that. But my brothers and sisters, there's something else that's weighing on my heart right now. Something else that I just really can't ignore, you know. I didn't want to have to be the person that comes on video all the time calling out people. It's not my role. It's not really what I wanted to do. You know, the Vincent thing is very unique. It was a specific cry. You know, it was a specific appeal to end that reign of terror. And many, many names have come up in the interim. Many, many names have come up since the put out of that video, since I put that video out. And all of the contacts that I've had with people telling me their stories, sisters telling me their stories. I've had so many different names come up. Some of them, you know those names, you know, and they will be passed to the police in due season. Yeah, I don't have to come on this platform and call them out. But there's one person that I've become aware of, okay? A sister I've become aware of. Let's just say I've become aware of. I'm not going to tell you how. But I've become aware of this individual with the absolute source from the horse's mouth, okay? This individual is somebody that I was friends with. Can you believe this thing? This is a person whose house I've been in, who I par around, who I called my brethren, who my daughters have been around. And now I've got the information that this person has been fooling around with their now 14-year-old daughter since she was 12 years old. Yeah? So I want to call him out, and just tell me if you know this person. Yeah? Even if you don't know him, send this video viral like you did the rat video, because you see him, he needs to be called out. He needs to be called out, because this person profiles like he's a conscious Rasta man. Otherwise, he could never be in my orbit. I don't fuss around negative people. I don't fuss around anybody that doesn't represent our people. Know that. So for this individual to be in my orbit to the point where I would sit down in his house and reason with him about matters concerning our community, that I would have my daughters beside me during these conversations, yeah? Lucky I'm not stupid enough to leave my children around or get into anything with this individual too tough, yeah? Because to be honest with you, he was looking me at one point. And I'm not an idiot. I didn't fall foul to any of that. But you see these predators. How do I know you weren't trying to look me so that you could get around my daughters? In fact, it's highly likely with the information that I've received. Fasting with your 14-year-old daughter. Yeah? Fasting with her. Sexualizing the child. Blaming the child. Blaming her. Telling everybody that it was her fault, if you tell anybody at all, because most of the time you're denying it. You're denying what you did, and you are a paedophile of the highest order. Your name is Punroy, Sunroy. You frequent the Wood Green and the Turnpike Lane and the Edmonton areas. That's where you frequent. You're trying to be a little artist about you're on video becoming some kind of music artist right now. You chant Baba Ashanti Rasta all day long. Yeah? You can hold a good reasoning. You're very intelligent. Yeah? You got everybody fooled. One little Baba named Punroy, Sunroy. You go by that name. Fasting with his little 14-year-old daughter from she a 12-year-old. Yeah? I'll have to pick the wine up on you and I go on with things. Eh? Touching her where she's not supposed to be touched. What is the matter with you? They're getting me mad now, you know. I've been on a water fast for the last couple of days and I swore blind that I would not come here and cuss bad word. But how do I not? What is going on in our community? There is a demonic energy in our community that has beset our men. And I need you, brothers. I love my black man. My black man is power. My black man is strength. My black man is God. Yeah? And I need all of you proper black men to stand up. It can't just always be the sisters that are talking about this. It can't always be the sisters that are battling on our own with all the things that we have to face the same as you. We need you brothers to stand up. I've heard the voices and they're silent. You have 1 or 2 brothers that have made it their business to put things on their platform following my video with Vincent Rat. Yeah? But there's not enough. There's not enough. I want to hear a chorus out there. Because it's going on everywhere. You all heard about Wayne Swaby being arrested. We heard it on the voicemails and voice notes, sorry, that went viral around the time I put that video out with Rat. Yeah, a lot of things went on around that time. And as I said, a lot of names got called. In fact, a couple of the names that I even mentioned in my first video, not in connection with anything. Yeah? That's what I'm telling you. So, it is what it is. We are here, we are fighting and we are battling, and Brixton speaks today. Brixton speaks today. That's what's going on. And this is not going to go away, yeah? But I want all of you, if you know Punroy, yeah? Hold him down and cut off him blood clot locks. Because you see that the dirty ras there, you see that the dirty, nasty, dirty bongo man there, so you see that the batty boy fish, we feel say him better than any batty boy, and him a paedophile. Fire upon the whole of them, they occupy Babylon. So I want all of you to burn him out. And you see anybody that supports him, I don't want to hear this chat, because I know that certain people around him have been told, and certain people ain't listening. Yeah? I don't want to hear no chat from anybody, because this thing is going through and I'm not going to say too much about it. He's been arrested already and everything is pending, and this man is rolling around, yeah, shotting his weed or whatever he does from Turnpike Lane, and you lot are all still supporting him. Well, I better start by the fire, yeah, otherwise I'm going to get ketchup in the fire. Punroy, dirty, blood clot, stinking paedophile. That's what you are. When I make me cuss bad word here today, and let me get my composure back, because actually that's not very positive and that's not what I'm about. I'm about justice and freedom for victims. Brixton speaks today, Wood Green speaks today, all victims speak today. But all of you, honestly, send this out. I want it to reach Punroy, Sunroy, dirty paedophile's phone. He's a wrong un and he needs to be called out. That's it. Fire upon you, cut off your locks. Idiot, dirty boy.